Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be adding interior details to the LEGO store. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the LEGO store that I created. This is a custom creation, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. I do like how this looks. It currently sits next to the Sanctum Sanctorum here on the backside of the city, next to the train yard here. And I quite like it. It's fairly simple. It is just a couple layers of light gray brick, and then white brick and white masonry brick in the front, and then these shield tiles down here. And yeah, that's pretty much it, except for this pretty old printed tile here, but I think it looks pretty good and I'm happy with it, except for the roof. I don't love the roof, but I don't really have any other ideas on how to make that better. But these first two floors here I think look great. And so let me give you guys a little bit of a look on the inside to show you guys what the interior currently looks like and how I'm gonna fix it up today. Okay, so the second floor has nothing in it at the moment, but the first floor here does have a couple of things in it. And I'm not a big fan of this. I actually really don't like it, but it has this LEGO branded wall here, and it has these two employees and a couple of sets from, actually these were from the old LEGO truck from, I want to say 2010 or something like that. So I've had these for a while, and the floor pattern here I'm not a big fan of. I think it looks pretty bad, and there's no checkout counter, there's no pick-a-brick wall or anything like that. And so how I plan on fixing that interior is with this set here. I picked this up earlier today, and I think this would be a great addition to the LEGO store here. There's a lot of details on the inside here. There's a pick-a-brick wall. There's a bunch of sets. I believe they're all stickers, but it doesn't really matter to me. I am quite happy with the amount of stuff that's in this, and hopefully I can use most, if not all, of these interior details in this here. But yeah, as for the exterior stuff, I probably won't end up using that for this. I might end up using that for a custom project later down the line. But yeah, so let me get this built, and I'll give you guys a quick overview of it, and then I'll take some of the stuff out and hopefully use it for the inside of the LEGO store. Okay, so I brought this base plate up to the front of the city here because I didn't feel like bending over and trying to work on it like that. And I also don't have a desk to, or like a studio area to work on this kind of stuff. And so I'm just going to do it here because I have the space and I can just put it here because the train station's not here yet. So this kind of works out. But I did build this set here, like I said I was going to, and I actually quite like it. I think it looks pretty good. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that this second floor here does not come out all the way, but I understand that so that this each of these sides here can kind of fold open and make the set look a little bit bigger than it actually is. But there was a lot of stickers in this set, and unfortunately in this clip that I'm showing you right now, one of the sticker sheets was really bent, and so I emailed customer service, and hopefully they're going to get back to me soon about that. The other sticker sheet that had the sets on it was fine, thankfully. So I got to put all those on, and yeah, that was the more important sticker sheet to me anyways. So I'm pretty happy that that was at least okay. But taking a look at the inside here, this I didn't get to put the stickers on because the sticker sheet was bent. But these were supposed to be like almost like cardboard cutouts of a tiger and a giraffe, I think, and then the idea is that someone would stand behind it and pretend that they're that, which is pretty cool. And then on this other end over here is the pick-a-brick wall, which I actually quite like. It is a little bit short, but I think it looks good, and I'm definitely going to be using this design in my own LEGO store because I think this looks really good. I don't know exactly what this is. I thought this was the Build a Minifig station, but that's actually up here, so I'm not entirely sure what this is. So if you guys know what this is, definitely drop a comment down below. And then upstairs, I'm going to start with that and then go downstairs here. There's a couple of sets on display, like this nice train here, and what I'm assuming is the Disney Castle, but I'm not exactly sure. And then this is the minifigure factory section. So this is the build a minifig section, I'm assuming. And these two 1x2x3 bricks were also supposed to have stickers on it, but the sticker sheet was bent, so I couldn't add those in. But this one was on the other sticker sheet with the sets on it, so this one got to go on the set now. And I think this is pretty good. I don't know if I would add this portion to the store, but I think it's fine as it is. And I do like this little wall of sets here. There's Ninjago, City, and Duplo up top here. And then you can actually take this. It's easier with two hands, but you can take this whole section off, and it does have the ladder attached. So there is a way to get to the second floor, even though it's not fully enclosed, which I think is fine. And on the bottom here is a little checkout register or checkout area. There's a couple of sets in the window here. Let me just turn this around for you so you guys can see that. There's a City set and a Friends set, which is pretty cool. And there's also a couple of potted plants out front, which is nice. And I really do like this detail on the front here. I think this looks pretty good. So definitely I would be interested in using this in a different MOC of some sort. So yeah, there is a 2x4 in the window as well, which is the classic. And the last section over here, I don't know exactly what this is, but I'm assuming it's just a little thing to hold sets on it, but I don't know what the top is for. So if you guys also know what that is, drop a comment down below for me. And over here, there's Technic, icons and ideas sets, creator, as well as friends. And that is pretty much it. I do like when it closes up. It does look pretty good. But yeah, I do plan on pretty much taking this apart and putting the pieces into this, because as nice as this set here is, I like my custom one more. And so let me take some of these details out and try to roughly place them in here. Okay, so I took apart the first floor here, and I also took out the little bit of interior that I did have, and I'm pretty much just starting from scratch, and I'm trying to work out where I want things to be. I'm not time-lapsing this because I don't have a set plan for what I'm doing here. I'm not exactly sure where everything is going to go exactly. The cash register will probably go about here, and then I'm thinking the pick-a-brick wall will be on this back wall here, and then some sets and stuff on each of the walls there. But that's tentative. Everything could change. And I also have an entire second floor as well, so I have to figure out what I'm putting in there, if anything at all, or if I want to just make it an apartment. But yeah, I'm not really sure, so let me do a little bit more work on this, and I'll come back with some more progress. Okay, so I've been pretty busy here, and I added in, pretty much finished this wall here. I left this area blank, just so that there's an access for the door, and so it's not super crowded over here. And I added this in over here. I think it's okay, you know, it just kind of fills the space a little bit. And this is the tile design that I went with. It's I think it's fine, honestly. Like, I'm never really going to be opening this that often, so I'm not super worried about it. But, yeah, I think this looks fine here. Apologies for the mess. I've been pretty busy working on this. And, yeah, so on this wall here, I have more sets. A lot of the smaller ones that came with this Lego store, and as well as some older 1x2 tiles with stickers on them, as well as these 2x2s, which are also older. And I have a bunch more of these old ones as well, but I am pretty much out of snot bricks, actually, because all the rest of them that I have are going into this pick-a-brick wall here. And I can't find any of my light bluish gray snot bricks, so I'm using dark blue as a placeholder. But this is going to sit like this, and I think it's going to be this tall. I don't think it'll need to be any taller than this, because the figure is this tall, and so I think that's a good height, honestly. But Other than that, this is pretty much all I've been doing. I haven't really gotten to anything else yet. I haven't started the second floor. I would like to redo the roof, but I don't know if that's likely to happen today. And so let me try and find those light gray snot bricks and finish up this first floor here. Okay, so the first floor is now done. For the most part, the pick-a-brick wall still needs a couple of studs on it, as well as a bunch of the round 1x1 clear tiles. I don't have any more in my collection, and so I might have a couple more, but definitely not enough to finish this. And so this is what the floor plan actually looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it. I didn't add studs in, so I probably should have done that to have people standing there, but I think it's fine as it is. But yeah, and I'm spinning it around for you, and I found one light gray snot brick, and I'm still short 3 more, so I'm gonna have to find a couple more of those. But other than that, the first floor is done, and I do still have a lot of other details left over, so I'm gonna kind of just throw it in the second floor, I think, and hopefully see if that turns out any good. And yes, I know that you guys can see the neon snot bricks in there, but that's fine. I'm gonna buy some more white ones or gray ones eventually, and so I'm just gonna buy a couple extras to swap those out. But in the meantime, I'm not gonna be opening this up that often anyways, so I'm not super worried about it. And plus, it's pretty tucked away in the corner, so it's kind of hard to see it as it is. Okay, so I put details into the second floor. I was originally planning on adding in the extra details from this Lego store set, but the only extra details that I had were the train and the castle, and so I didn't really know what else to put in there. I could add these tiles in, but I was short on snot bricks, and only adding this didn't really seem right, so I decided to just turn it into an apartment. And so if I take this off and kind of give you guys a little overview of it, these details were actually reused from my one of my custom buildings that I wasn't really happy with anymore, and so I put it in the bed and the dresser on one side, and the dresser looks fine. I'm happy with that, but the bed does look kind of old. It looks dated. I built that probably 10 years ago now, so it could use some reworking, but I think for the moment, I think it's fine as it is, because I'm never really going to be looking in this that often anyways. And here's a little kitchen area. I think this also looks fine. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know what to put in that little 2-stud gap there between the door, the fridge and the window. Maybe like a lamp or something, but I don't know. Other than that, that is pretty much it. And so this is now done. So let me go place this in the spot that it was in originally, next to the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I'll show you guys how that looks. Okay, so here it is placed back in the city next to the Sanctum Sanctorum in its original spot, and I'm a really big fan of this. Obviously from the exterior it doesn't really look different except for that red box there, but that's just part of the interior, and eventually another building will go here as well. I just have to design one and make sure it would fit here and if I want it there. But yeah, I didn't get the time to fix the roof, unfortunately, but I hope to do that in the near future, probably when I start this building here. But on that note, that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what I did, make sure to like the video and subscribe, as well as click the bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. If you guys have any feedback for me, make sure to drop a comment down below. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.